Hi, I'm Chocolate Donuts. Welcome back to Let's Play Mafia 2. This guy is Jossie Rossi.
Hello.
And this other guy is Scurvy Jester, aka Nova Logic.
Sup, ninjas?
Sup, ninjas. So Jossie, here's your Playboys.
Woo!
I'm glad that you like them.
Wait, that picture actually kind of confuses me. This is the second time I've seen it.
Yeah, how?
There's like, there's golf clubs, and it looked like she was in a locker room.
It's Playboy. It doesn't have to make sense to, look good. Also, this is one of the wanted posters. There's a lot of them and they're well hidden. But it's a real, wanted by U.S. Marshals, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm assuming they'd either actually get real shots of people, or it's probably the developers.
Also,
like
this is unlockable artwork for the chapter we're about to play.
Nice.
Oh, you're spoiling it! Now I know what happens.
You don't know anything from that. Just that...
Yeah, you have to hide behind a dumpster and you get shot.
I don't think I ever hid behind a dumpster in this. So, here we go. Chapter 3.
I saw that movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It was actually not bad.
Okay. So, we're back in Joe's apartment. Phone's ringing. Before we get to the phone, there's a couple of things I want to show off. You can turn off and on the lights still.
You keep fiddling with those lights.
They're nice. Joe has pinups everywhere, by the way. Also, you can turn on the radio. And you can hear they're talking about actual World War II reports. Which is kind of nice.
It definitely does a good job of adding to the atmosphere of the game.
Phone call.
Ooh.
Joe's pleasure, pal. It's Vito speaking.
Vito, why didn't you come home last night? I was worried sick.
Mama? I didn't know you had Joe's number. And whose phone is this?
So have you spoken to Mr. Papalardo? Find yourself a job.
Yeah, he told me to come by and see him today. Hopefully he's got some work for me.
Okay, Vito. Good luck, mio bambino.
All right, bye, Mama.
Vito's a damn liar.
Can't even spend one night at your friend's house without your mom calling you.
I know. Well, he does raise a good point. How did she get the number?
She's a mom. That's what they do.
Well,
Alright.
do you think she tried to call him every day overseas and realized that it wouldn't work?
She doesn't have a... I'm
She
so bad
probably
at
bought
this.
like a ham radio and started communicating over the airwaves.
Hi there.
What's the matter? Nothing good on the radio?
Mind your beeswax, kid.
Random incidental dialogue. There's something else down here that's supposed to happen, but the actual music failed to start playing.
If you don't turn that crap down, I'm gonna.
So he's just screaming at nothing.
That guy's just really like crazy or has incredibly sensitive hearing.
Eventually he'll get thrown out. Alright, so we've still got our old car, but I've decided that I want each driving experience to be unique. I don't remember why I did this.
Just, watch where you're
Why
going.
do you hate women?
It's not that I hate women, it's just I didn't like her umbrella, that's what it is. So, I'm looking for cars.
I think you just found them.
Well, I'm looking for good cars, and this one looks okay. It's something we haven't driven before. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this lock. Let me know when you see the car you think I'll take.
Right there. Yes.
Hey, you, get out.
I need that shit you're driving.
All aboard! Onward!
Next stop, Riverside.
I want you to win.
Hey, good job. Nice bit of driving there. You didn't even hit.
This bus is super nimble.
Three-point turn.
It's really remarkable. On the other hand, it's a tank. I mean, you can drive it through just about any obstacle, as you'll see. Yay, radio commercials.
Oh, nice.
It's going really well.
good job. I'm impressed.
Fuck the speed limit is all I gotta say about that turn.
Don't think you can go that speed limit.
Yes you can, actually. The bus gets up to reasonably fast later.
I can't believe that sign actually swings, seeing as you can't hit it any other way except for in this vehicle.
Yeah,
You can't shoot at it?
I'm.
Oh, I guess you might.
Unfortunately, you cannot customize the bus.
That's bullshit.
Charlie will not take a bus. Or whatever his name is. It says Charlie, so I'm going with Charlie.
He's a busta.
Wrong game, please. Okay. It's gonna be a little slow getting up over the hill, but then we can really let loose and maybe even get up to 40.
Let's open this bad boy up.
Oh yeah, you know it. I'm pretty sure I have some issues actually getting across the bridge.
This entire video is just you driving a bus, isn't it?
No.
Do you start to pick up passengers and feel bad and drop them off where they need to go next?
No. I will
You
admit,
should.
I will admit that the majority of the video is me driving a bus, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. It's a very nice bus, and also it gives us a chance to just talk about the game. As was mentioned in the thread, the roads actually are iced over and snowed up, so...
Yeah, this looks about right.
Oh.
Mafia 2, public transportation simulator.
It almost hit 60. Almost.
Yeah!
Almost. Oh.
Oh.
Leaning on the brakes. Fuck that. I remember reading, I don't know if it still holds it, that while I was researching for the LP, I read that Mafia 2 set a world record for the most swear words used in a video game.
I do remember discussing that with you when it came out.
Yeah, it was... You know, you wouldn't think it at first, really. You'd think something like Grand Theft Auto or Bulletstorm, or, well, games that were at the time. You know, Grand Theft Auto, maybe, or Saints Row 2. But no, Mafia 2, of all the games.
I can see it, though, and I can understand why, especially given the criteria for what I'm sure they consider swear words.
I suppose.
Yeah, I guess that depends, because I remember in, like, San Andreas, like, everyone was always swearing anytime you did anything to their cars.
Whoops.
So, like...
Speaking of.
Yeah, like, 5 people would have sworn at you at that point, like, when you hit that one car.
Yeah. So there's a gas station.
Can you use it?
Yes, you can. I'm not going to. You can actually, and sometimes, like, cars do have a gas tank. You can see it kind of. It's really small. Down where there's no numbers on the speedometer. The RPM meter just almost reached that. It's right above the little gas pump emblem.
Okay, yeah.
And you do have to refuel cars eventually, sometimes. But it takes a while, so I don't really know when I'm going to show it off. I will show it off, though. Anyway, gas stations come into play in another later part of this particular chapter. Why is that guy running at the bus?
I don't know, that was weird.
He really needs to get somewhere.
Yeah.
Then he realized you were driving.
Yeah. Oh, it's that Scaletta kid. He and his buses. Ah, well. God damn it.
I haven't seen one, not one, advertisement for Lucky Strikes yet.
They didn't use actual product names.
I know, and it's a shame, they should have.
I think that's the first time that hitting anything in this has actually damaged my momentum, except for a building. Alright, so we made it to the port mostly intact.
And very inconspicuously.
Of course. Look at my giant bus. Oh. No, it's good. Alright, upstairs.
You! Close the door. It's windy. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Mr. Pappalardo.
Oh, yeah? Why?
My name's Vito Scaletta. My old man used to work for him, and I'm looking for a job, so I came here.
Well, you're in the right spot, sonny boy. Federico Pappalardo at your service. You can call me Derek. I think I remember your dad. Good guy, but drank like a fish. What's he up to these days?
He's dead.
Oh, well, we all gotta go sometime. Right, Steve?
Sure, Derek.
So you need a job, huh? Well, you're in luck. We just got a new shipment to unload. Steve will show you around. Now scram, my steak's getting cold.
Alright, so, here's Derek.
Follow me.
He's quite the endearing fellow.
And here's another Playboy.
Hey! Ooh.
Hey. That seems like
cute.
the 50s.
Most of them are, because I don't think it was around in the 40s, so...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, look. I don't know what to say other than, you know...
Hey, look.
Tried to give you a feel for the era. There were Playboys...
It
You know what?
works. That's really the important thing. So here's our task.
Load this pile of crates onto that truck. When you're done, you get $10. If something gets lost or broken, you get nothing. Start now and don't take all day.
It's not a very good task, but...
Dude, screw that. Just go knock over a store. This is dumb.
I know, but we're going to do...
$10?
We're going to do one crate because that is the requirement to get the "you can leave" message. And you can, in fact, stand there and just load most of the crates. I'm pretty sure at some point Vito's like, okay, I'm done with this. This is stupid. But,
Leave when you have had enough.
I've already had enough. We're getting the fuck out of here.
So, quick note on Playboy. It was started in 1953 by Hugh Hefner in Chicago. So,
Oh, god damn it. Now I have to call this an informative LP. Thanks. Thanks, Scurvy Jester.
you're welcome.
Hey, you done?
Yeah, I'm done. And you can keep the $10. When I said I needed a job, I didn't mean slave labor.
Whatever. Get the fuck out of here, then. Don't show your face around here again.
Yeah, don't worry. I can make 100 times more working for Barbaro Incorporated.
Wait, you said Barbaro? Joe Barbaro?
Yeah, so what?
Shit. Nobody who works with Joe would carry crates for $10. What the hell are you doing? Come with me.
The game returns control to you so that you can walk up the stairs.
That's nice of it.
Which I have trouble with for some reason.
This is the challenging part of the game.
Yeah,
right here.
this is the hard part, really.
If you can do this, you can do anything.
What now?
Well, this one don't like manual labor.
What the fuck?
Said he works with Joe Barbaro.
Bullshit. Who wanna load crates if he works with Joe? You'll have to explain this one to me, sonny boy. What's your story?
Well, my mother wanted me to come talk to you about an honest job, but I need some real money, so this ain't gonna cut it.
Them women, they're all the same. Right, Steve?
Sure, Derek.
She doesn't want you hanging around with Joe, right? My mother was the same way. Look what become of me. Union boss. I got the whole fucking waterfront under my thumb. So how's Joe?
Pretty good, I guess.
How'd you meet up with him?
Oh, we go way back to the old neighborhood. I just come back from overseas, and he's putting me up until I can get back on my feet.
Listen, you gotta understand, a person in my position's gotta be careful.
Certainly.
So you won't mind if I give Joe a call, right?
Nah, go ahead.
Now, where'd I put his number? Hey, here it is. He might not be home. That wouldn't be good. Hi, Joe. Hey, this is Derek. Listen, I got this guy here. What'd you say your name was?
Vito.
Vito. He's looking for a job. He says he's a friend of yours. A good friend. I just wanted to check with you first. Uh-huh. Sure. War hero and all that shit. All right. Thanks, then. I'll talk to you later. Sorry, pal. I had to check you out. Joe says you just come back from Italy. You must be able to handle yourself. You want to make a little more money? I got just the thing. The guys here at the port are supposed to pay a monthly fee to the barber, but half of them never cough it up. I need someone to give them a little nudge. $10 a man.
What if they don't need a haircut?
Well, then you'll have to convince them otherwise.
I see. What if somebody makes a fuss?
Then you kick the shit out of them.
Well, let's say you teach them a lesson that doesn't require that they miss work. You got it? Which is why Steve ain't doing the job. Right, Steve?
Right, boss.
Collect at least $150, I give you 50. Just for walking around, taking in the sea air and meeting new people. Easy fucking money, huh? What do you say?
Yeah, hey, it's better than lugging crates around.
Oh, there you go. Wow.
Let's
Mom, I saw Derek and I got the best job ever. Thanks.
we need to go. We need to go collect the fee for the barber. I mean, most of these guys, everybody needs a haircut every so often, right? Makes sense.
I'd say once a month is probably about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I must have forgot or something.
Thanks. Appreciate your cooperation.
It's always nice when they're, so friendly.
Hey, pal. Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
I have to say, I'm kind of surprised with the amount of sway that Joey apparently holds in town.
Next time, try to pay on time, okay?
It gets explained. He's been busy while Vito's been away at war for a good couple of years now.
I mean, his general attitude, he doesn't really seem like the kind of person that would intimidate these kinds of people.
You've got the wrong guy.
Yeah.
My wife cuts my hair.
Yeah, that's sweet. But while you work here, you get a haircut.
It's less intimidation, more working respect. So this guy is resisting, so to speak. But I forget that I actually have to rough him up a bit at first, and then I go and do this.
Okay, enough already. Here's your fucking money.
Yeah, quite a push.
What kind of Irishman is he? All you did was nudge him.
Yeah. So here's our big conquest, if you will.
Hey, pal.
Oh no, it's a member of the Samuel L. Jacksons.
Look, asshole, I'm not in the mood. Why don't you get out of my face before you get hurt?
No can do, pal. Derek wants his money.
Derek can kiss my ass. What's that fat fuck gonna do? Have me killed?
Hey, you said it, not me.
Why don't you give it a try then, asshole?
And you're immediately thrown into this. By the way, if you're not already holding down the dodge button when you get into the fight scene, you are going to get hit at least once. Usually with a combo. But, he's pretty tough, actually. He takes quite a bit of punishment, and I try to play defensively in the fights because at the moment you don't have the really good combo move. Or not combo move, counter move. And playing really offensively here just kind of gets you hurt a lot.
It looks like all you've got is that 1-2 punch. Oh, that was
and that.
Ooh.
Damn.
Okay. Anybody else got a fucking problem with paying for the fucking barber?
No, they don't. Oh man. So now you just run back up to Derek.
So it's good to know that this shop runs on prison rules.
Oh yeah.
You gotta beat up the biggest, baddest person on the first day to get the men's respect.
Oh, you'll see.
Like
it's better than that. Except I fuck up the door again.
Here's the money, boss man.
Good job. Here's your share. I watched you take care of Bill. You were good. Steve damn near got his ass kicked when he tried that. Right, Steve?
Yeah, right, Derek.
Here's a bonus for sorting him out.
Thanks.
The guy's been a real fucking pain. Now get out of here, kid. I gotta be getting back to business. And say hello to your mother for me. Tell her you got yourself a job as my new assistant.
Yeah, will do. I'll see you later.
And Vito, I almost forgot.
Okay.
Joe called. He wants you should meet him
So
at
we're gonna go meet
Freddy's.
Joe at Freddy's, but this is the end of the episode. Gonna step outside and then pause, and that's the end. So I think I've covered everything.
You did a good job.
Yeah, that was good.
So I'll see you all next time.